Are you ready to find the ultimate workhorse for your land, your trail adventures, or just something that won't quit when the going gets tough? Whether you're hauling firewood, plowing snow, or just tearing through the backwoods for fun, this year is packed with some seriously impressive utility ATVs, and we've narrowed it down to the top 5 you absolutely need to know about. From unbeatable value to raw power, legendary durability to straight-up premium luxury on 4 wheels, there's something on this list for every kind of rider. But which ATV truly stands out as the best of the best this year? Stick around, because we're breaking down the top 5 utility ATVs with real-world features, pricing, and what makes each machine worth your time and your hard-earned cash. Let's get into it. All right, let's kick things off with number 5, the CFMOTO CFORCE 600. Easily one of the best value utility ATVs you can get. This thing comes in hot with a ton of features you usually only see on way more expensive models. You're looking at a 580cc single-cylinder engine that's fuel-injected and liquid-cooled, giving you plenty of grunt for day-to-day work or weekend trail rides. It pumps out around 40 horsepower, which is more than enough for most tasks, and it's super easy to handle, even if you're a newer rider. Now here's the kicker. It comes standard with a 3,500-pound winch, electronic power steering, handguards, LED lighting, and a fully digital gauge display. It also includes a CVT transmission, which gives it smooth power delivery and makes it really forgiving on rough terrain. And all of that, you're getting it for just $7,399. That's not a typo. It's really that affordable. You're getting serious capability and comfort for the price of what some brands charge for a stripped-down base model. Sure, it might not have the refinement or raw power of some of the big-name brands, but CFMOTO has seriously leveled up their game over the years. The build quality is solid, and they back it up with a 1-year factory warranty. So, if you're trying to stay on a budget but still want an ATV that pulls its weight, literally and figuratively, the CFORCE 600 is hands down the best value choice out there right now. Coming in at number 4 is the legendary Yamaha Grizzly, which holds the title for Best All-Around ATV. And for good reason. Yamaha's been at this game for a long time, and they've fine-tuned the Grizzly to be a true do-it-all machine. It's powered by a 686 cubic centimeter 4-stroke engine, known for its reliable torque and surprisingly peppy acceleration. It's not just powerful, it's also built to last, which makes it a go-to choice for anyone who wants performance and peace of mind. You're also getting Yamaha's Ultramatic CVT transmission, which is one of the most durable and responsive in the industry. It has engine braking too, which is a game-changer when you're riding down steep grades. Now, the XT-R package adds 27-inch Maxxis Zilla tires, aluminum wheels, a worn 2,500-pound winch, and a custom front bumper for more trail protection. You've also got a full digital gauge cluster and even high-mounted air intakes that let you power through water crossings like a boss. All this comes in at around $11,099. Comfort-wise, this thing is awesome for long rides. The suspension is smooth, the EPS makes low-speed maneuvering feel effortless, and the seat is wide and well-cushioned, so you're not feeling beat up after a few hours. The Grizzly isn't just one of the most well-balanced ATVs on the market, it's also one of the most trusted. If you want a machine that can do everything from trail riding to hauling gear and won't leave you stranded, the Grizzly 700 XT-R is a rock-solid choice. At number 3, we've got one of the most reliable and rugged ATVs ever made, the Honda FourTrax Foreman Rubicon 4x4 EPS. This is the kind of machine you buy if you want it to last forever. Seriously, Honda's known for bulletproof engineering, and the Rubicon continues that tradition. It's powered by a 518 cubic centimeter engine that's tuned for low-end torque, perfect for farm chores, pulling heavy loads, or navigating technical terrain. Now, what really sets this ATV apart is its dual-clutch transmission. Unlike a typical belt-driven CVT, the DCT gives you both automatic and manual modes, so you can let it shift for you or take control when you want to. It also gives you smoother acceleration and longer-term durability. No belts to wear out or replace. At around $9,399, you're getting top-tier longevity and capability for a mid-range price, which is honestly a killer deal. It also features independent rear suspension, electric power steering, selectable 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive, and a locking front differential. All the bells and whistles you'd want in a serious workhorse. And here's the thing. This ATV is made for people who need a reliable machine every single day. Whether you're hauling feed, checking fences, or clearing trails, the Rubicon can handle it. It's low maintenance, super dependable, and rides like a dream thanks to its balanced suspension setup. Honda may not chase horsepower records, but when it comes to long-term durability, this ATV is in a class of its own. All right, sliding into number 2 is the ultimate powerhouse, the Polaris Sportsman XP 1000 Ultimate. This is the most premium utility ATV you can buy without stepping into full-blown side-by-side territory. It's got a 952 cubic centimeter twin-cylinder ProStar engine that cranks out a mind-blowing 90 horsepower. That's enough to rip through sand dunes, power through mud pits, or tow your entire campsite up a mountain if you felt like it. This thing is built for serious riders who want serious performance. And yeah, it's priced like a top-tier Model 2, starting at $15,499. But Polaris didn't hold back. The XP 1000 Ultimate comes loaded with a 3,500-pound winch, arched A-arm suspension for 11.5 inches of ground clearance, and high-performance shocks that give you a surprisingly smooth ride even over rocky, rutted trails. It's got LED headlights, handguards, a front bumper, and a full digital gauge that's customizable and easy to read. Basically, it's luxury and utility rolled into one. You're also getting a high-capacity rack system that can hold up to 575 pounds combined front and rear, and a 1,500-pound towing capacity, which makes it one of the strongest haulers in the class. And with Polaris's high-clearance suspension design, this ATV feels super stable, even at higher speeds. If you want an ATV that looks sharp, rides smooth, and has more power than you probably need, the XP 1000 Ultimate is the one to beat in the premium segment. And finally, taking the crown as the best overall utility ATV, we've got the Can-Am Outlander XT 850 and 1000R. These machines are the perfect storm of raw power, advanced features, and trail-taming comfort. Whether you go with the 850 or upgrade to the 1000R, you're getting elite-level performance that's made to work hard and play even harder. The 850 model cranks out a punchy 78 horsepower. But if you really want to dominate, the 1000R version delivers a monstrous 91 horsepower, thanks to that signature Rotax V-twin engine that Can-Am is famous for. When you twist the throttle, you feel it. The XT trim is what makes this ride stand out as a true all-rounder. You're getting tri-mode dynamic power steering, which gives you just the right amount of assistance depending on how you're riding, whether you need precision for tight maneuvering or full control at high speeds. There's also a factory-installed 3,500-pound winch, heavy-duty front and rear bumpers, reinforced racks, and painted bodywork that not only looks great but also holds up to abuse. Toss in handguards, a multi-function digital display, and LED lighting, and you've got an ATV that's just as smart as it is strong. But here's the thing that really seals the deal: the ride quality. The Outlander gives you over 9 inches of suspension travel, paired with independent torsional trailing arm suspension, which means it soaks up ruts and bumps like a champ. You've got a towing capacity of 1,650 pounds, combined rack capacity of 300 pounds, and it all rides on 26-inch Carlisle ACT tires with great traction. The 850 XT starts at $13,349, while the 1000R XT comes in around $14,149, which is actually an incredible value when you stack it up against everything this thing can do. Whether you're on the job site deep in the woods or gearing up for a weekend of off-road adventure, the Can-Am Outlander XT gives you the perfect combo of strength, speed, and versatility.